Hello, welcome. My name is Gilbert Minja, and I will take you through our coffee vending machine automata. And from the assignment, we have three. We have created three automatons. That is the person automaton, observer automaton, and the machine automaton. Now, to start quickly with the person automaton, that is, we have begin state where we initiate our coffee vending machine by actually getting a command to insert the coin. Then after inserting the coin, the machine goes into a waiting mode. That is that let's say like 3-time instance waiting. That is to analyze the coin that has been inserted. Then when the machine is ready, then the machine moves into another stage. That is the coffee brewing machine and coffee brewing process. Where after brewing the coffee, now the machine has to discharge the coffee. Once the machine has discharged the coffee, then a person takes the coffee, and once the person has taken the coffee, now the observer publishes the results of the process, and we go back to begin. Now looking at the machine automaton, now we have start, then the machine actually requests, that is, can you actually insert the coin? Then after the machine has requested a person to insert the coin, then machine goes into a machine ready state. After the machine ready state, then we move towards the machine brewing state. Now this is the state where a person can actually take the coffee after coffee has been discharged, or a person delays to take the coffee, then the machine goes into an idle state. After an idle state, we are going to see on the observer side, that is, the observer is going to complain, and the person now comes back and takes the coffee after coffee has been discharged. Then we go back to start. That is to initialize the machine to wait for another process or another brewing process. So on the observer side, we have a begin state. After the begin state, then we have a maximum, according to the assignment, we have a maximum of 8 time units. That is, when the 8 time units have elapsed and coffee has not been taken, the machine goes into a complaining state. Then after the complaint state, once a person takes the coffee, and we go back to the start state while app application has also been done. So take you through the simulator. Let me take you quickly through the simulator. Then we can see now we move next. That is the person started from the beginning. Then we go to the machine wait. After the machine wait, then when we move next, the machine is ready. Once the machine is ready, you can see also the machine automaton. That is, it's on the ready state. Then when we move our automata, then the machine also moves into what? Into a person moves into a coffee brew wait, while the machine is on idle. Remember, when the machine is on idle state, then we also expect that the observer is going to complain. So so now you can see the person automaton moving to a person, that is a person you have to take the coffee, while the machine on the idle state also moves into a state, a synchronization state, that is coffee has to be discharged. So once a person has taken the coffee, then also the machine now goes into what? Into a start stage, where it's now ready to wait for any other coffee making process, and also the machine now moves into a publish channel, where now it commands the observer now to start publishing. Now you can see the observer has actually gone to a state where it now analyzes that the time instants are greater than 8. Once the time instants are greater than 8, then it goes to a complaint stage. This is where now it complains that a person has to take coffee, and so that it can publish. Then next, it go back to observer goes back to the start after the person has taken coffee, and every other automaton goes back to start, so that another process of brewing coffee can be initiated by another person. And right down here, I can pull for you the transition diagram. We can see we have the 3 automaton in one automata, that is the person, observer, and the machine, and all the processes that actually took place. And you can see now we have right here the person, the observer actually complained, and now the person went to begin, the machine also went to the start mode, and the observer went to the start mode. Thank you so much.